Good morning. This is Matt Walsh from mattwalshhomes.com and Academy Home Buyers. Yes, I'm debating on whether I'm going to regrow the beard or not. We'll see. I don't know. We'll find out in future videos. If I listen to my wife, I won't. She hates it, I think. But whatever. All right. Today we're going to talk quickly about the blog post that I'm putting out. It's based upon New York University's research recently about 2020 that shows that people feel happier when they have more variety in their daily lives, when they go to new places and have a wider array of experiences. I don't think anybody needed to conduct research to find that out, but that ties into real estate and your life, right? So I loved being a New York City cop. I really did. I enjoyed it. I spent the last 14 years of my career as a sergeant, which I think is the best rank on that job. Why? Well, because I was a mid-level manager, if you would put it. So I was a little bit more mobile than everybody else. I would have places to go, people to see, things to check up on. And just like that, I had more opportunity in my day to talk to people, to interact, and I loved it. I loved it. But as time went on, my family and I got sick of the 10 to 12 hour days, the 3-hour round trip commute, the losing a windshield or two every year driving on the Cross Island Parkway or on the Belt Parkway, right? There are things in life that just get old. I think I've said this before. The joke in Long Island is in Europe, they drive on the left side of the road. And in New York, we drive on what's left of the road, right? So even though I was happy with what I was doing, it was time to make a move, right? And that was an awesome decision. And this is what I'm basically getting at, is life is only so long. We only get one chance at this. Don't be unhappy, especially when there are things that you can do to change that. Don't just sit back and say, ugh, I don't know, this is what we got. No, maybe certain things you cannot change. Maybe certain decisions sound nicer than they are, right? But if you can make a decision, do it, all right? It goes on to talk about consider location with weather, all right? Consider a location with weather that will boost your mood. Is it time for a change? Are you done with the cold? Are you done with the snow? Are you done with all of that? We came here to beautiful Virginia Beach. Those of you that know me, well, we've had a few issues. We had floods, we've had sickness, we've had broken appliances, you name it. This has not been the easiest move by any means. It is still fabulous. It is 10 times better than what we had. Not so much that New York is so much worse, but the change. I'm not getting any younger. My kids aren't getting any younger. Pretty soon they're going to move out of the house. And what was I going to do? And now I'm going to move to a place that I want to live and that would have been nice to raise the kids, that would have been nice to have the pool, that would have been nice to be able to go out, 10 or 11 months out of the year. No. Instead of being in the house or chasing the heat from September to May, it gets cold here December and January. And even then, it's going to be in the 60s this week. We can go out. We enjoy our lives. There's so much to do. That's so much better. The change is good. So what am I getting at here? If the time is right for you to make a change in your life, whether it's real estate or work or anything, right? Do it. There's no reason to sit back someplace where you are unhappy. Not in America, not when we have these opportunities. And right now we have the opportunity to go anywhere and do anything you want. Virtually anybody does, because the whole world is working virtually, right? So with that, if you want to come here to beautiful Virginia Beach and get away from that New York, New England weather and still be close enough to be home in a day, which is why we chose here, right? Perfect weather, perfect location. I can be back in New York in 7 hours in the car, an hour by plane, and I live in perfect weather 90% of the time. If you want that, give me a call, 757-755-5587. Click the link below. Go to my website. Whatever it is, I'll be your friend in the business here in Virginia Beach. All right. Have a great day.